Hi everyone, it's me, Mrs. Riley, back again, and it's back for maths today, Mrs. Riley. So we're going to do a job first of all, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to do a bit of fluency, I think, aren't we?
And we're going to have a look in a moment at some screens, and it's going to tell us how many dots. And you guys, you're not going to get to look at it quickly. It's going to be really, really quick. So it's not going to be there for long. We're not counting them. We've just got to be thinking about our subitizing, Mrs. Riley. So what do you notice? Do you notice a 2 and a 1? What do we know about 2 and 1?
3.
Okay. So you guys, and the reason we've done a rectangle and split it into quarters is so that then you can then write down your answer.
So do I need to draw one?
You can draw
on
one.
a bit of paper?
Yeah, you can do, Mrs. Riley.
All right, I'll draw one then on a bit of paper. Or they could.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be really big.
No.
It's just so you can write your number in. And then we're going to have... So when we see screen number 1,
yes,
we're going to put that in the first one.
Right. So, let me, is it that one? Oh, okay. So how many dots?
Yep.
Are we ready, everybody?
Steady.
I can see 5 and a 1. So,
quickly, you've got to take it off, Mrs. Riley. That's too. You've left it too long.
Oh no! Oh no! See, this is why I don't do the. Oh no!
We can't see it for long.
Silly me. Okay, are you ready, everybody? It's going to be really quick.
That was better, Mrs. Riley. So what were you seeing then?
3 and a 2. So that must be.
Write it down in your box. So look, Mrs. Riley's writing them in her boxes.
I'm ready again.
Remember the order you do it.
Oh, that was easy.
And that was a double.
That was easy. I know that one. So it's that one.
Mrs. Riley's gone for 6.
Ready.
That was a whole row at the top field. That's 5.
So that's 5. And then there was 2 at the bottom. 5, 6, 7, I think.
Okay. So if you click again, Mrs. Riley.
Yes.
It's going to show us the answers.
Ah, right.
So the first one, we actually had 6.
5 and 6. I got that right.
So give it a tick. Now, if you guys went to the next box at the top, okay, because the red one was the second one.
Oh, yes.
So that was 5. So if you
I did that underneath there.
Yeah, Mrs. Riley did it in a different place, and that's fine. The green one was next.
Yep.
And that was double 3. 6.
That was an easy one.
And then the last one, we've got a 5
because
and
it was
2.
all along the top. Yeah.
So
7.
7.
Yay!
Excellent, Mrs.
I
Riley.
did well with subitizing today.
You did. Right, let's go back to our PowerPoint.
Right.
Next page.
There we go.
Right. Now, Brenda the Wolf
Yeah.
has seen all of our work on dojos.
Yeah.
And she's getting a little bit confused.
Yeah, because she thinks she's a sheep.
She does. And she's
she's
getting
a wolf.
confused about number bonds to 10.
Oh, no.
And she thinks that there's a way of using your hands.
Oh, okay.
Because there are 10 fingers.
Yeah.
So we're going to make our own fingers.
Okay.
So, Mrs. Riley, can you just show everybody at home, because we need to be showing that we've got our 10 fingers.
Right.
So we're going to put our hands on a bit of card.
Nice and spread out.
And we're going to draw around our fingers. And the fingers have to be spread out.
Towards the edge.
Yep.
Like that. Like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And you're going to, that's only 5. So how many of them are we going to need?
I need 2.
Yeah, we're going to do double. So, cha-ching!
Ka-ching!
Oh, these are some that we made earlier. And you guys are going to obviously cut them out, and you can see each of the fingers.
Yes.
And we're going to glue just the bottom bit of the hands, Mrs. Riley.
Okay, so the palm bit.
Only the palm bit, yeah. Don't glue the fingers down, because we're going to use those.
Okay. Hang on.
We're just going to shut the door, guys, because we've got some people chatting. But Mrs. Riley
I've stuck them down.
Putting... Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many fingers have you got, Mrs. Riley?
10.
Okay, so there are 10 fingers. Now we're going to use these, okay, to help us think about our number 1 to 10.
Okay.
To tell Brenda.
Right.
But we're also going to show it as a bar model.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Bar model. So a bar model, mummies and daddies, is that you will have a part that's here, and we're going to show the different parts. And then normally it would have a hole at the top. But what's our hole, Mrs. Riley?
10.
10. But we're going to show the parts on the bar model. So can you use your fingers?
Okay.
And to show us a way of making 10.
Okay, so I think last week we were doing systematically. So I'm going to fold that one down.
Yep.
So I've got one down, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left up.
Okay, so how many parts have you got?
I've got 2 parts.
Okay, so how many colours are you going to need on the bar model?
2.
2. So can you get 2 colours?
I can. Done it.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is, using our bar model now, we have put this on dojos that you might be able to print out, but if you don't have anything to print out, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
So we're going to show using circles, because
Okay.
they're really easy to do. So is your pink your first part, Mrs.
Pink
Riley?
is my first part. That's how many fingers I've got folded down.
Yep. So do
I've
a
got
circle.
1 like that.
Now, how many did you have in the other part?
9.
Right, so we're going to change our colours, but when you do the bar model, they've got to be in a nice straight line.
Yes. So not all over the place
No.
then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so that is showing our 2 parts. So we've got 1 add 9,
Yep.
but then we need the whole, Mrs. Riley.
Okay.
Now, the whole, you're going to need a different colour.
Okay. So I'll do green.
So how much was the whole?
The whole was 10.
So above each of your parts that you've done here, you are going to show that there were 10 fingers.
To start with.
So lining them up.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. They might be able to use the lines in their book.
They might be able to. And you could even draw. You might have a tens frame.
There we go.
Okay. So now at the top we've got the green.
Yep.
Which
My
is the
whole.
whole. And then that's showing the 2 different parts. And we call that a bar model. Okay. And you might see it like that. And you might see it starting like that, where you're going to have part and part. But then we need the whole part on top as well.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to see how many different ways you can make the 10, but using a bar model. And a bar model, you have to show the whole and the parts and the other part.
Yeah.
Okay. And show us how you can use your fingers. Now, if you don't want to cut out any hands, you could just use your own.
Yep.
So
You could just fold them down, couldn't you, if you
but
wanted
it's a bit
to.
trickier there, because you
It is tricky.
can't use a pen as well, can you?
And these you could use another day.
Yeah.
So,
So there we go.
quite nice.
Good luck, guys.
Okie doke.